Again. Wapayan Aquadam. We can turn the face to east. Start with the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakaska, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalat, Kabawathi Nawa, Kasalat Nawa, Kabawathi Nawa, Wala'ah, Babiya Nawa, Banasa 1, Abal, Hasha Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha Allah, Wathapara, Lawulamium, Aman.
In the English, our Father,
Which
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
That will be done
in earth,
as
it is in heaven.
Give us
This day
this day
our daily bread.
And
forgive us our debts.
As
we forgive our debtors.
our debtors.
Lead us not
Into
temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power.
And
the glory.
Forever.
So be
it. I got the power. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashah. Nathanawa. Hakat. Lara Pa'ah. Ka'al Makala. Waka'al Madawa. Hakat. La Tahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakat. La Kwakium. Hamathium. Hakat. Al Rakawath. Hata Ma'ala. Nagarasham. Bahashim. Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please
give us the power.
The power
to heal.
To heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
Power
to cleanse the lepers.
To cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits.
Cast
them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you.
So be it. The blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Mataza Ba'ah. Allah Wap Yahana. Ha'alawapian. Hasarunian. Hakosa Yoyim. Hakoya Yoyim. Wa Hakwathian. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah. Tawada Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And
Michael.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohana.
The general. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ahariam. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Ashah. Shamayam. Wa'arataza. Ayathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarika. Hana. Salaki. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarika. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Salaki. Yanyanka. Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabaaka, Mayatha, Wa'ai Iwalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is our keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Thou shalt preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayim, Al Damalalaka, Al Thakarash, Wa Al Thashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al Yamika, Yahama, Yawan, Raj, Iamika, Yaara Yamwa, Sawa, Wayatha, Yaitaza, Aitaza Pawanyika, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakim, Magawa, Salaki, Magawya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shamyashala, Awada, Kaya, Naiwa Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryath, Yakarothwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wa'agariam, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Palashath, Yeshabya, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Amam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayandarai, Hayawa, Daman, Laadama, Sheathamwa, Nada, Yamawa, Kairab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Manaai, Kal, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarawa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Now, Alahayim, Shiathar, Kaga, Rabaka, Kaash, Taiba Yaira, Wakalaba, Taiba Yaira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Salaka Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kualawam, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahawa, Aid, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Dawa, Kayahatha, Shanka, Yahweh, Labadka, Yawam, out, Salaka.
Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thy silence. Oh, Yahweh,
thy peace.
hold not thy peace.
Still.
Not still.
Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Against.
Consulted against.
Thy hidden one.
Thy one.
Come.
Come.
Let's cut them off.
Being a nation.
At the name of Yasha.
At the name of Yasha. The ball.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
Like said,
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As the
as a bar.
And as the Mona.
As the fire burned the wood.
And as the flame.
As flame.
Set the mountains on
fire. Set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So
seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh, yeah. Let them be confounded. In trouble ever.
Trouble ever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish. And
that may know
that thou,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
art
the Most High,
over all the earth. Turn.
the 27. And we start at verse Is what if go somewhere and die, man? Because we in the Sabbath service, and this is not the place to come in here scoffing, man. Go on an atheist chat room and y'all discuss whether or not God exists. Because this is the ISUPK and the General Yohana. We believe this Bible from front to back, man. Genesis to Revelations. So this is the wrong place to come in here with that. You ain't gonna question, you ain't gonna make us question the existence of our power. We've seen what it's been like for us to not have the Most High with us, man. We're trying to get him back with us. We ain't got time for that. So now, those who want to follow along, we're going to letter Bible, go to blueletterbible.org or your Blue Letter Bible app. Go to Genesis chapter 27 and pull up down to verse 9. In the left-hand side, you'll see tools. Click that. And when you click tools, you'll see the Assyrian.
Book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 9. In the Hebrew, Lakah, Na'ah, Al, Hakaza'an, Wakwa, Layah, Masham, Shanya, Gedaliah, Isayam, Tabayam, Wa'a, Salaki, Aisha, Atham, Mata'ai, Mayam, La Abaya, Salaki, La Abaya, Ka'ashar, Ahab, verse 10. Waha Ba'a, La'a Bayak, Wa'akal, Ba'aibar, Ashar, Yabarakak, Yabarakak, Lapanya, Mawakwa, verse 11. Waya Amar, Kwab, Al, Rabak, Amwa, Han, Aishwa, Akya, Ayash, Sha'ar, Salakia, Wa'anakia, Ayash, Kwalak, Awalya, Yamashanya, Abya, Wahaya, Yathya, Nayawa, Kamatha, Aithai, Wahaba Athya, Alya, Kuala Slakia, Kuala La, Wala'a, Barakah, verse 13. Watha Amar, Lo, Kuala, Lathak, Banya, Aka, Shamai, Bakwalya, Walak, Kwatha, Ya, verse 14. Wayalak, Wayakwak, Wayaba'a, La La Amwa, Wata Aish, Amwa, Mata'ai Mawan, Salakia, Mata'ai Mayam, Kashar, Ahab, Abayawa, verse 15. Wathaqua, Aishawa, Bana, Hagadal, Hakwa, Salakia, Haka Madath, Ashar, Athar, Babayath, Wathala Bash, Ath, Ya'ai Kwab, Bana, Akwatan. That that's the end of Genesis chapter 27, verse 15.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 9 in English. Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence to good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. Verse 10. And thou shalt bring it to he may eat. Verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, behold, Esau, my brother, is a hairy man, and I am smooth. Man.
All right. So if we recall from last time, this is the part in the story where Isaac has begun to get old and his eyesight is fading him, and he's so he can make him some savory meat, and then he can bless him and give him the blessing. The same blessing that he sold to his brother Jacob earlier. And now he's gonna pretend that he doesn't remember that agreement that they made, and he's gonna go and try to get this blessing that he gave away. But Rebecca, knowing what the Most High told her, who would be blessed, she devises a plan to where she tells Jacob to go get a kid from out the flock, and she'll prepare it and make the food for Isaac, and then he can pretend to be his brother and get the blessing that the Most High always wanted for him to have anyway.
11. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, Esau my brother is hairy, a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Verse 12, my father peradventure as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, not a blessing. 13. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son, only obey my voice and go fetch me them. Verse 14. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made every meat such as his father loved. 15. And Rebekah took goodly remnant of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put in 15.
Like, you could pick it back up, but
Book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 16. Wa'ath, Irath, Garayah, Ha'aizayan, Halabah, Yashah, Al, Ma, Hamatai, Mayam, Wa'ath, Halakam, Ashar, Aishatha, Bayad, Salaki, Bayad, Ya'aikwab, Bana, verse 18. Wayaba'a, Al, Abayawa, Waya Amar, Ya, Waya Amar, Hananya, Maya, Atha, Banya, verse 19. Waya Amar, Ya'aikwab, Al, Abayawa, Anakya, Aishawa, Bakarak, Aishaya, Ya Kayashar, Al Alya, Kwawam, Na'a, Shaba, Wa'akala, Matazaya, Salakia, Matazayadya, Ba'ai, Bawar, Thabara, Thabarakan, Bara, Napashad, Salakia. Verse 20. Waya Amar, Yatazakwak, Al, Banwa, Maha, Zaha, Maharath, Lamataza, Salakia, Ata'a, Banya, Waya Amar, Kaya, Akwara, Yahweh, Alahayat, Alahayika. Apanya. Verse 21. Waya Amar, Wa'ama, Salakia, Wa'ama Shak, Banya, Hatha, Za'ah, Banya, Aishawa, La'a. Verse 22. Wayagash. Ya Ikwa. Ya Bayawa. Wayama Shah. Wayama Shahawa. Waya Amar. Akwal. Kwawal. Ya Ikwab. Waha. Waha Waslaki. Waha Yadayam. Yada Ya. Aishawa. Verse 23. Wala'a. Hakaya. Sluggy. Hakayarwa. Kaya. Hayawa. Yada Yawa. Kayadya. Aishawa. Akayawa. Sha'ai Raf. Wayaba. Rakahaya. Slaki. Rakahawa. Verse 24. That was it.
Genesis 27, chapter 16. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, upon the smooth of his neck. Verse 17. And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of son Jacob. Verse 18, and he came unto his father and said, my father. And he said, here I am. Here am I. Who art thou, son? And he said unto his father, there I am, Esau, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thou may bless me. 20. And Isaac said unto his son, how is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, because the Lord thy God brought it to me. Verse 21. And Isaac said to Jacob, I pray thee that I may fulfill thee, my son.
Haka Yarawa. Kaya. Yada Yawa. Kayadya. Aishawa. Akayawa. Sha. Salakia. Ba Salakia. Waya Barak Hawa. Verse 24. Amar, Atha, Zaha, Bunya, Aishawa, Waya Amar, Anaya, verse 25. Waya Amar, Hagasha, Bunya, Lama Ain, Saba Rakak, Napasha, Waya Gash, Lawa, Waya Akal, Ba'a, Waya Amar, Ala Alyawa, Yataza Kak, Abba Abayawa, Gasha, Na'a, Washa Kwa, Laya, Bunya, verse 27. Wayagash, Wayashak, Lawa, Wayarak, Ath, Rayak, Baga, Bagadyawa, Barak, Kahawa, Waya Amar, Ra'ah, Rayak, Bunya, Karayak, Shaddai, Ashar, Barakwa, Yahweh, verse 28. Waya Thun, Lakah, Ha Al Salakia, Ha Allah Hayam, Ha Allah, Ha Alayam, Salakia, Ha Allah Hayam, Matal, Hashemayim, Wama Shamanya, Ha'arataza, Warab, Dagun, Watha Yerash, verse 29. Ya'aiba Dawak, Imayam, Shathakwa, Laka, La'amayam, Hawa, Vayara, La'ak, La'ak, Waya, Thakwawa, Laka, Bunya, Amak, Rayak, Salakia, Ara, Rayaka, Ara, Yara, Wama, Barak, Kayak, Salakia, Wa, Maba, Rakyaka, Bara, Wak. That's the end of verse 29. If you could, brother, pick it up in the English. Read it, Mike.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 23. And his discernment him not, because his hands were hairy, and his brother Esau hands, so he blessed him. Verse 24. And he art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am. Verse 25. And he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank.
All right, so Jacob passed the test. Isaac couldn't see well, so he put him through the other test, feeling his skin, and his mother had him hooked up with the hair and made him feel hairy and all of that. He could tell the voice wasn't quite right, but everything else passed the test. So Jacob now, he eating the meat that he brought, and he drinking the drink that he brought. So now let's continue.
Verse 25. And he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee.
Next verse.
Verse 26, Salaki. And his father Isaac said unto him, come near now, and kiss me, my son. Verse 27, and he came near, and he smiled. He smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord hath blessed. Verse 28, therefore God give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Verse 29, let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee, Lord, over thy brethren, and let thy mother, son, bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blessed thee. That's the end.
Yeah.
That's the end of verse 29.
All right. So as we can see, Jacob is getting a blessing. And is he getting blessed indeed? This is our forefather. And this is the blessing that came down to his descendants, which are us, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to pick up the next 6-7 verses in Hebrew, starting at Genesis 27 and 30. Wayahaya, Ka'ashar, Kala, Yatazakak, Labarak, Ya'aikwab, Wayahaya, Aka, Yataza'a, Ya'aikwab, Ma'ath, Panya, Yatazakak, Abayawa, Wa'aishua, Akayawa, Ba'a, Mataza Yadwa. Verse 31. Baya Aish, Gam, Hawa, Ma Ta'im Salakia, Mata Yam, Waya Ba'a, La'aba, La'aba Yaka, Salaki, La'aba Yawa, Waya Amar, La'aba Yawa, La'ab Yawa, Yaquam, Abaya, Waya Akal, Matazayad, Banawa, Ba'ai War, Daba, verse 32. Waya Amar, Lawa, Yatazakak, Abiwa, Maya, Atha, Waya Amar, Anaya, Banak, Bakarak, Aishawa, verse 33. Waya Karad, Yatazakak, Kara Gadala, Id, Ma'ad, Waya Amar, Maya, Apa Wa'a, Hawa'a, Hatazad, Tazayad, Waya Ba'a, Laya, Wa'akal, Makal, Bata Rum, Daba Wa'a, Wa'aba Rak, Waba Salaki, Wa'a Barak, Hawa, Gum, Barawak, Yahaya, verse 34. Kasha Ma'ai, Aishawa, Tabaria, Abayawa, Abiyawa, Waya Taza Aikwa, Gadala, Wamara, Id, Ma'ad, Waya Amar, verse 35. Waya Amar, Ba'a, Akayak, Bamara, Bamarama, Waya Kwak, Bara verse 36. Shamawa, Ya Aikwab, Waya Aikwabunya, Zaha, Pa'aimyam, Pa'aimayam, Af, Bakarathia, Laquak, Wahana, Ya Amar, Hala'a, Atazalath, Laya, Barakah. That's the end of Genesis chapter 27, verse 36. You could pick it up in the English, brother. Hmm? Good.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 30. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. And verse 31, and he also had made savory meat and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me Verse 32. And Isaac, his father, said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. Verse 33. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, where is he that hath taken venison and brought it me, and I have eaten all before thou camest, and have blessed him, yea, and he shall be blessed. Verse 34. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried.
He did what?
He cried
That's the oppressor for you. Keep reading.
with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father.
Now, see, now he won his blessing that he gave away. He said earlier, what does this blessing do for me? Now he crying a bitter cry for it. Continue.
Verse 35, he said, Thy brother came with subtlety and have taken away thy blessing. Verse 36, and he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he have supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright. And behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?
And see, he got it twisted. So like that's the end of verse 36. But he got it twisted, saying took away my birthright and my blessing. The blessing was never his. God made I was even born. So all these, people who want to make it seem like Jacob is unrighteous. Nah, man. This is the election that the Lord made. What you got?
Yeah, that burned me up when I heard T.D. Jake say that. He was a supplanter.
I mean, that's what his name, but he still did what was the Lord's plan. If you could pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Yeah, book of Genesis chapter 27.
Get the mic.
Verse 37. Wayaan Yatazakak Kwak Salaki Watazakak Waya Amar La Aishwa Hana Gabayar Shamatha Yawa Laka Wa'ath Kal Akayawa Nathathya Lawa La Ai Barayam Wadagan Wathayarash Samaka Thayawa Walaka Apawa Apawa Maha Aish Salakia Aisha Banya. Verse 38. Waya Amar Aishawa Al Abayawa Habaraka, Salaki, Habaraka, Akath, Hawa'a, Laka, Abiyah, Barakanya, Gam, Anya, Abia, Wayasha'a, Aishawa, Kualawa, Wayabak. Verse 39. Waya Ain, Yatizakwak, Abayawa, Waya Amar, Alayawa, Ana, Masha Manya, Ha'arataza, Yahweh, Mawasha, Salaki, Mawashabak, Wamatao, Hashemayam, Ma'al. Verse 40. What are we going to do?
Go ahead, I'll tell you what's up.
All right. Wa'al, Karabak, Sakaya, Wa'ath, Akayak, Ta'aibak, Wahaya, Ka'ashar, Tharayak, Salaki, Tharayad, Wapa, Rakwath, Ailawa, Ma'al, Tazawa, Salaki, Tazawa, Arak.
Verse 43.
Verse 41. Wayashatan, Ya Aikwab, Al, Habaraka, Ashar, Barakawa, Abayawa, Waya Amar, Aishawa, Balabwa, Yakwa, Yakwa Rabwa, Amya, Salakia, Yamya, Wa'aha, Raga, Ath, Yaikwab, Afya. Verse 42. You said the last one? Or 3? You said 43? Wayagad, Larabakwa, Ath, Dabaria, Aishawa, Bana, Haggadah, Watha Shalah, Salaki, Watha Shalath, Shalak, Watha Shalak, Watha Kwa Ra'ah, Laya Ai, Waya La Aikwab, Bana, Akwatan, Watha Amar, Alayawa, Hana, Aishawa, Akayak, Mathanakwam, Laka, Laha, Ragat, the Salakia, Laha, Ragat. Verse 43. Wa'itha, Banya, Shamai, Bakwalya, Wakwawam, Barak, Laka, Al, Laban, Akya, Karana. That's the end of Genesis chapter 27, verse 43.
English, brother.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 37. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him, and what shall I do now unto thee, my son? Verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing? My father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his eyes, his voice, and wept. Verse 39. And Isaac his father and answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the mount heavens, heaven from above. Verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live.
By the what?
By the sword shalt thou live.
Now, this ain't the precedent. Who is it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, Thy days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
This is where they were fighting since they were in the womb. But this right here is it all comes down to the Israelites versus the Edomites. They have a perpetual hatred for us, man, because of this right here. They want what we have, the blessing of the Most High, man. Like this is him plotting to kill his brother because he gave up what he didn't value, which is being the Lord's chosen people, man. Go ahead.
Verse 42. And these words of Esau, her elder son, were told to Rebekah, and she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said unto him, Behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, doth comfort himself, purposing to kill thee. Verse 43. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice, and arise, flee thou to Lebanon, my brother to Haran. Verse
That's
44.
the end of verse 43.
That's the end of verse 43.
Pick up a lot, yeah. Pick up the next 7.
Book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 44. Waya Shabbath N.W.O. Yeah, Yamayam Akab Kamath Akayak. Verse 45. Aid Shawab Apa Akayak Mamak Washakak Ath Ashar Aishayath Lawa Washala Washala Kathya Walaka wa wala kwath yak masham lama ashakal gama shana yakal salakia shana yakam yawam akad. Verse 46. Watha Amar Rabakwa Al Yatazakwak Quatazan Quataza 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 Quata Quatazathia
Yeah.
Makwa Makwayaya Salakia Bakayaya Mapanya Banawath Kath Laquak Ya Aikwab Asha Maba Nawath Kath Ka'Allah Maba Nawath Ha'aratza Lama Laya Kayayam. Book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 1. Wayakwa Ra'ah Yatazakwak Al Ya Aikwab Wayabarak Athawa Wayataza Wahawa Waya Amar Lawa La'ah Thakwak Ashar Salakia Ashah Mabana Wath Kanaim. Verse 2. Kwam Laka Padana Aram Bayatha Batha Wa'al Abiyah Amak Wakwak Laka Masham Asha Mabanawath Laban Akya Amak. Verse 3. Wa'al Shadia Yabarak Athak Waya Parak Waya Rabak Salaki, yeah, Waya Rabak Wahayayath Lakwahal Aimayam. Verse 4. Wayathan Laka Ath Barakath Abaraham Laka Walaza Raik Athak. So like, yeah, Athak Lara Shathat Aith. So like, yeah, Ath Aratza Magarayak Ashar Nathan Alahayim La Abarahayim Salah La Baraham. Yeah. That's the end of Genesis chapter 28, verse 4.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 44. And tarry with him a few days until thy brother Fury turn away. Verse 45. Until thy brother's anger turn away from thee, and he forget that which thou hast done to him, then I will send and fetch thee from thence Why should I be deprived also of you both in one day? Verse 46. And Rebekah said unto Isaac, I am very weary. I am weary of my life because of the daughters of Heth. If Jacob take a wife of the daughters of Heth, such as these which are of the daughters of the land, what good shall my life do me? Genesis chapter 28, verse 1. And Isaac called Jacob and blessed him and charged him and said unto him, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Verse 2. Arise, go to Padan Aram, to the house of Bethel, thy mother's father, and take thee a wife from thence of the daughters of Laban, thy mother's brother. Verse 3. And God Almighty bless thee and make thee fruitful and multiply thee, that thou mayest be a multitude of people. Verse 4. And give thee the blessing of Abraham to thee and to thy seed with thee, that thou mayest inherit the land wherein thou art a stranger, which God gave unto Abraham.
All right.
That's the end of verse 4.
All right. Keep going. Let's pick up the last 7. Yeah. Pick up the last 7.
All right. Verse 5. And Isaac sent away Jacob, and he went to Padan Aram unto Laban, son of Bethel, the Syrian, the brother of Rebekah, Jacob and Esau's mother. Verse 6. When Esau saw that Isaac had blessed Jacob and sent him away to Padan Aram to take him a wife from thence, and that as he blessed him, he gave him a charge, saying, Thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. Verse 7. And that Jacob obeyed his father and his mother, and was gone to Padan Aram. Verse 8. And Esau, seeing that the daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac his father. Verse 9. Then went Esau unto Ishmael and took unto the wives which he had Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sister of Nebajoth, to be his wife. Verse 10. And Jacob went out from Beersheba and went to Ward Haran. Verse 11. And he lighted upon a certain place, and tarried there all night. because the sun was set, and he took of the stones of the place and put them for his pillows and lay down in that place to sleep. That's the end of verse 11.
All right. That concludes us 7 verses of 7 sets of 7 verses. We ended in Genesis 28 and 11, and next week we'll pick it up at Genesis 28 and 12.
Mario. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
How about Shimei Shabaraka? Yeah.
Yahweh Shemi Achabar Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Baraka Yah.
Wapayan Aquadam means to turn and face the east. Lord's Prayer, Abanawa,
No.
Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuska, Baba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazar, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Athananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalatanawa, Kabawathnawa, Kasalatnawa, Kabawathinawa, Wala'ah, Babayanawa, Banasai 1, Abal, Hashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathaparath, Lawulumyam, Aman.
In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Give us our
As
debts.
we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
Lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
to temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
But thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Pray for the power, Yahweh, by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Athanawa, Hakat, Hakat, Lara Pa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakat, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakat, La Aquakim, Hamathium, Hakat, Al Rakawath, Hatama'ala, the Garashim, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the Wada Aman,
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name Yahweh Shai.
in the name Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power,
power to heal
power to heal
all manner of sickness,
all manner of sickness,
all manner of disease,
all manner of disease,
power to cleanse the leper,
power to cleanse the leper,
power to raise the dead,
power to raise the dead,
power against unclean spirits,
power against unclean spirits,
to cast them out.
cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. The blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Mataza Ba'ah. Allah Wap Yahana. Ha Allah Wapyin. Ha Saronium. Ha Koza Sayoyim. Ha Koya Yolium. Wa Hakwathium. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahweh Shai. The Water Aman.
In English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael. and the angels, Commander General Yohana, generals, captains, officers, troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ahahariam. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'ain. Yahweh. Shah. Shamayam. Ra'arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Ayad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makarai. Yashamar. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazaaka. Wabaaka. Matha. Wa I will
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yashala
he that keepeth Yashala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is our keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is our shade upon the right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka,
Al Dakarash.
Al-Dakarash,
Al Tashakwat.
Al-Dashquat,
Al
Al
Kayahana.
Ayahana,
Al Yamika.
Al-Yabika,
Yahama. Yawam. Ra'ash.
Ash,
Al Amika.
Al-Amika,
Yara Yamwa.
Jairayamwa,
Sawada.
Samada,
Yawatha.
Yawasa,
Ya'itazawa.
Aitazawa,
Al Tazapawanyika.
Al-Tazapawani,
Amawa. Lakawa.
Lakawa,
Wanakakium.
Kakida,
Magalia.
Galia,
Wala'ah. Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Shamya Shala.
Yashala,
Awada. Kaya.
Kaya,
Naiwa Tazawa.
Aitazawa,
Laba. Yakadwa.
Kad,
Al Yaka. Bariath. Yakarathwa. Ahalia.
Ahali,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Wayashamai.
Yashimai,
Alayam.
Alayam,
Mawa Abba.
Awaba,
Wahagarium.
Gari,
Gabal.
Bal,
Wa'ima Salakia. Wa'ima one.
Aimawan,
Wa'ima Lak.
Aimalak,
Palashath.
Alashah,
I'm Yeshabya.
I'm Yeshabi,
Tazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Aiman. Hayawa. Sarawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Hasha. Laham. Kamadian. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabian. Banakal. Koyashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayandarai. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayathamwa. Nada. Yamawa. Kaira. Wakazabah. Wakazabak. Wakatazol. Manai. Kal. Nasakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Ath. Nawath. Alahayim. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagalga. Kakwash, Lapanya, Rabaka, Kaash, Baba Yairi Ira, Wakala Haba, Dalahat, Harayum, Khan, Baradatma, Bazairika, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Payaham, Kualawam, Waya, Wakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahawa, Aid Aid, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Daiwa, Kayahatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Ka Harataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace.
hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
for lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
the enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people
and consulted against
and consulted against
thy hidden one.
thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come, let us cut them off
Let
from
us-
being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yasha
That the name of Yasha
may be no more remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
But they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
Tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the
of
Ishmaelites,
Moab
Moab,
and the Hagarene,
and the Hagarene,
Gabal
Gabal,
and Ammon
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also
Assur also
is joined with them.
is joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them,
as unto the
is
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
it's to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
it's to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
the brook of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red,
And Zaeb,
and Zaheb,
and like Zaeb,
and like Zaheb.
yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah
as Abba
and as Zamunah,
and as Amunah,
who said, let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in
the houses
possession.
of Yahweh.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a stove before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame
and as the flame
set the mountains on fire.
set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So-
with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their face with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy
O
name.
Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh, in
Yahweh,
the name of Yahweh Shai,
name Yahweh Shai.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Sin evils and curses,
Sin evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us,
that speak against us,
thy prophets,
that,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
Israelite brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the school,
and the school.
sin evils and curses,
Sin evils and
and
curses,
punishment and destruction
punishment and
to the
destruction
heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose the treasures
Shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school,
that refuse to give to the school,
force their riches
force their riches
to enter into thy
to
sanctuary,
enter into our sanctuary.
sin evils and curses,
Sin evils and curses,
punishment and destruction
punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nation
and their drug dealers,
and their drug
the
dealers,
court system,
court
the
system,
prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of mine enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinhead,
posse
Kamataza,
gay movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army,
Navy,
Air Force,
Marines,
Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict our spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro throughout the earth
from the earth
and consume them.
Let
the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers, punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word, cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it, cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world, cause them to shake at thy coming, in the name of Yahweh. Thank you always. So be it.
Sar, men of Israel, one courteous salute to the teacher. Madam Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, Yahya Matah, Class Smith.